Hello, everyone out there. It feels so good. I mean, y'all can see my face. It's been lit up with a smile, because I think that's how close and that's how lovely our SFIT memories have been. Because college days are something that I really miss. Friends, my group, all of the teachers and professors. I mean, everyone has been such a sweetheart. Definitely SFIT is a little strict, but मज़ा तो उसी में आता है जहाँ पर restrictions हो. So yeah, I think it's been a lovely experience, and I think I'm so grateful for this opportunity given by SFIT.
Hi, thank you for joining in. I was kind of say I was never thrown out of the class because of that reason, but I usually used to come a little bit late. So I usually, if I am late like 15 minutes, I was not able to enter the class, or if I am too talkative, then I was told to sit with a different person. But I was never thrown out of the class.
I have been someone who has been equivalently naughty as well as been able to be on the good books of the teachers. So I have been caught up multiple times, but not been thrown out of the class. The teachers have been really considerate in this matter.
I was one of the most naughtiest students in my class. Many professors used to throw me out of the class almost every day for making some kind of disturbance or chit-chatting with my friends. I was always in the bad books of teachers. Apart from that, I used to love eating. I remember we used to sit at the back benches and share dry snacks amongst each other, and sometimes I used to be very hungry to even wait for the middle break. So I used to just open my tiffin and eat some snacks during the lectures. I used to love doing mimicry. I used to imitate the professors or my fellow classmates, and we used to have a big laugh for that. Apart from that, drawing some silly and stupid characters in my notebook, or completing some assignments which are due in the upcoming lectures was something that I used to always do in my lectures.
I think there are two things which pop into my head. One is the reading room, which is on the first floor in SFIT. That was a really good place to write assignments. And because I had a group of 15 people, we could all sit comfortably there and write assignments. And the second place which I would say is during the lectures. So between the lectures, it was a bit risky obviously to write, but that would get job done in case if the deadline was too quick.
So I think we had a couple of hangout spots in college. The one would be the area between the old canteen and the new canteen. I think right across the workshop area. It had a little bench and it was all surrounded by trees. So that was one hangout spot. The other one would be the volleyball court for sure. So we used to hang out there almost every day after the college. I think there were a couple of them. The one was, so there was this bench right in the middle of the canteen and the workshop area. So that is where we used to have all our lunches and hang out a lot. So that was one spot. The other spot was near the volleyball court. So yeah, they were the two major hangout spots.
My favorite hangout spot in the college would have to be the basketball court, because I started playing basketball during second year of engineering, and I used to represent SFIT at different basketball tournaments. So anybody who knew me just knew that if you have to find Adish Rane after 4 p.m. or 5 p.m, you can just find him at the basketball court. So as often the first person to enter the court and the last person to leave it, like most of the times the basketball would be taken on my ID. So that's how it was.
So I think by far the thing which I loved the most were the chicken lollipops. Also the ice cream which we used to get, they were nice too. So I think those two would be in my best list. Have you ever bunked on the name of Iris even though not being part of the Irish team? I can consider myself a bit of a nerd, so I have not done that. Many people must have done that, but no, it was not one of the things I had done.
Okay, during practicals, how many times did you end up in the wrong lab?
Yeah, that's a pretty small number. So I think so around 3-4 times, but I know all of them were during FE. So the FE is the chemistry and the physics lab were pretty bad, so I would say.
Oh, for me, It was twice. Once in the mechanics lab in first semester, and once for the MRE lab in 7th semester.
In the first year, maybe twice or thrice, but when you come to know about the campus properly, it is rare to make a mistake to enter a wrong lab. But sometimes I have entered a lab where the previous session is still on, and it was kind of embarrassing entering into the lab where you cannot identify the professor and you get confused. So that was one of the miserable things had happened many times with me.
I have been to the library only for 3 things. The first one being, anytime you want to bunk a lecture, I am at the library. Second, before the exams, those last half an hour are like so important. I don't understand what pick are we going to dig it up, but we are like revising all questions, trying to understand what's important, what's not important. And my entire group was always found in the library with like 15-18 people standing right there and like discussing all questions. I am not sure this was a confusing activity or did we really learn something just in the last minutes of the exams, but it was helpful, right? So that was the second thing. The third thing that I went to library was I was a very active member for all of the college committees. So for all the committees, we generally had our meetings in the library if they were like the entire committee meetings. And IRIS, oh my god, until we had the IRIS room on the top, we had our discussions in the library. So in short, I never hit the library to study.
Well, I don't recall the watchman stopping me for my ID, but yeah, the HOD of the IT department then did stop me once. So yeah, I don't think the watchman stopped me for my ID ever. I don't remember rather.
Hi. So I think I was thrown out of class once or twice. Other than that, I was always made to sit on the first bench if I spoke to a friend and I was caught, which was even worse.
I think I was thrown out a lot of times for just talking to my friends. I don't think the crush aspect just applied to it, because I think most of the times we just had crushes on either the seniors or the juniors, or even if we had a crush on someone from the batch, it just rarely happened to be someone sitting in the same class. So yeah, talking to a friend, talking to friends, a lot of times I was just thrown out of the class. That's happened.
How many times I've been thrown out of the class talking to a crush or friend? Okay, crush I don't know, but friend, yes. So I've not been kicked out really of a class by talking to a friend, but something more worse than that. We have been called to the first bench, has happened to many people, and more worse than that is we have been marked absent sitting for the lectures and sitting on the first benches. So not thrown out of the class, but marked absent attending the lecture, which is more worse. And yes, I have been thrown out of the class or not allowed to enter the class many times because I was always late and I always came up with some excuse that I always use. So these teachers knew that, okay, chalo beta, aap ja sakte ho. We are used to your excuses.
Favorite hangout place? Fizzy, the Vada Pav guy from IC, Asharwad, the bench bit near the workshop, old and the new canteen, and any other empty class.
We tried to bunk few classes during Ignitra, but our tutors were Sunil Pansare sir, Santosh Chapneri sir and Kochar sir. So उनके सामने we can't make any like tricks and tips जो कि हमसे 10 गुना आगे पहले ही सोचते थे. So we never dared to do that. I was thrown out 3 times out of the class, and that was only because of my best friend Rohan Sawant. Always, I'm purposely taking his name, and I was always scared of Sunil Pansare sir in my first year, because like when he used to come in class, I never dared to do any like noise. I used to always behave like a good kid. So yeah, still we are in good touch, but yeah, he was the best. Thank you.
So life at SFIT, I would say, work hard, play harder, cherish the ones you love, and remember the ones you lost.
Great education, life lessons, and lifelong friendships to have.
Stunts pulled off during lectures. I think the best one which I can remember of was playing bingo. Other than that, I think completing assignments during lectures. And Yeah, I think being texting on the phone, that was very common. But I think I really enjoyed playing bingo, and we have been caught. We were caught as well. So yeah, that was fun.
I think throughout my journey, I might have been thrown at the most 4 times. The reason why I was apparently a good kid and in good books of the professors, because of which, even though if I'm caught in any mischief, they were like, Trevor, you won't do that. And I was like, no, it's not me, it's my friends. And they used to be like, Trevor, you can say, you get out.
Cricket was the biggest reason I bunked lectures.
Me and one of my classmates sneaked out of our classroom. We were in 3rd year then, and we actually went into a 2nd year classroom. And we were also part of the attendance call out. We actually kind of gave attendance on somebody else's behalf. So I think that was, you could call it a stunt.
Now, Rekindle 2021, the biggest alumni event ever. I look forward to meeting old friends, checking in with faculty, and making new friends.